done. Alrighty, chat. Here we go. There we go. Are you not stuck on the last time I streamed? Are you not stuck on the last... I just remembered that. Are you not like stuck? Isn't that why I ended my stream yesterday? Because I got stuck. Oh god. I'm scared.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Return to capital.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
Okay, no, we're not stuck. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. It wants me to go all the way right there. Okay. We're gonna have to cut through the VT area. Dude, holy shit.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
We've been getting near constant timefall in this region for a while now. As a result, everything you've built for us out here has been completely destroyed. The good news is, we managed to recover all cargo stored on site and transferred it to the Capital Knot City Distro Center. As for the not... So good news. Cairo printers are currently unusable due to the network instability.
Wow.
Given the circumstances, you might want to consider turning to your fellow porters for assistance. But I'll leave that up to you, Sam. I'm sure you'll come through for us. You always do.
Wow, so the Cairo printers are not working? That's insane. So yeah, I didn't realize I had to do all this long stretch. Maybe I should have done this yesterday. But at least we know what we gotta do and where we gotta go. That's me. Right? Organized, don't know what. I know, me too. Just that's why someone left their bike right there.
Got company.
Come on, this ain't even really show a BT here. Here's what we gotta do. We gotta exit the bike. Still gonna ride the bike. But first, we're gonna. Oh. You can't save it. Oh, it's these fuckers. Wait. We can just take this path. Yeah, we can just take this path, yeah. Is this all this is, just these pinnacle things? If that's the case, then we can do it at all. Yeah, that's all it is, just these pinnacle things. Take a little bit of damage, but it's okay. This dead train in one, yes it is. Okay. Easy does it. Fucking kidding me right now. I'm on console. I'm on console, that's what I'm on. And GG's to that bike. It's gone. Wait, no, it's right there. Okay, cool. Okay. I was about to be pissed. Yeah, sorry, the game does get loud, I'm sorry. Dude, give me 100 likes. Okay. Gotta go R4. Or no, it's RD. Okay. Yeah, I agree. The game's already loud enough in my head as it is. Okay, it's that R5. there's a bridge right there. Oh shit. Wait, how do we make that? Give me yellow. Maybe there's another way around. More BTs, bro? Yep. That's good too. Fuck it. Yeah, we made it. Okay, cool. Okay.
That was close.
PS5. It's only on PS5. This train is only on PS5 and PC. Okay, so now... Switch right here. Yep, and then we take this bridge to R7. Shit, dude. More BTs? God, I can't save it right here. That just went back there? That way? What happens if I go that way? Kinda still leads me on the path. Maybe even closer. Go, 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 go. Let's see him. Come on. Up there, Sam. Come on. Let's go, dude. Let's get out of BT area. Nice. Charge. Okay. Still gotta get through this area. I don't know if this is BT area right here or not. It might just be normal.
I'm Sam! Anybody hear me?
Yeah, these are just normal enemies. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, guys, it is a shotgun. See if I can make it. Okay. Run and we take this online bridge. Custom marker B2. Alright, we go this way, yeah. Okay. So then we go right there. Say this a little Yeah, this game does get confusing at times, a little bit does. I think they fixed everything though with this stream. Right now? Oh, please tell me this is supposed to happen. Oh man, I haven't saved it in a little bit either. That's big BT. You're a big boy. I mean, it won't even let me save it, man. Oh man, that's a rocket launcher. This game let me, thank you. I got him. Dick got up on that rocket launcher. Okay, little mini boss fight on the way. So now the Death Stranding tar should be winding down and my bike should be remerging.
Yes, you did it, Sam. Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch. I thought it was all over.
Where's my bike? Where's my bike? Oh, right there, right there, right there. Okay. Woo. Okay, bike's just over here. There it is. Man. And I saw that rocket launcher. Boom. And then we picked this up. Okay. Got it, got it. We dropped this. Yep, drop. And back. Okay. Oh, let me pee.
No one wants to see that. You're gonna whip it out with me just looking right at you. You know what the fuck you are. No one wants to see that.
Okay. Continue apparently. Let me save my game since we did all that. New vehicle. Alright, so let's see. Where are we off to? Still going this way, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of this shit.
Okay.
I'm not exactly what these pyro crystals do, but I think they are really helpful. They had a blood bag already used. Used blood bag. Amount remaining 0. Then yeah, we offload that. Confirm. There we go. We're literally so close. It's right there. Zoom in. Just in case if we're gonna get into another fight, I'm gonna save my game. Beautiful. Yeah, deliver the carbohydrates.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now. But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Nice. It only took 1% of damage. Nice. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be big. 5,857 meters. Holy shit. Still got an S. Awesome. She's waiting for you on the beach. Complete episode 12 bridges. Nice, dude. What was it? Bridges, right? Yeah, bridges. Okay. Next. Okay. Join. You have been awarded the title of Great Mover. Press on. Miscellaneous, grade 50. You will now receive more likes. Nice.
Sam.
You're back. It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level. Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Sam, you made it.
Hungry?
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought? Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliverer. The only one who can reach Amelie's Beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you, or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's Beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary.
If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary, but Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole, a whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control. You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame. Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct. As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her...
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package? I'll talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done enough. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Emily. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her. I know you love her. You love her! Here.
Wow. This is intense.
Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
Episode 13, Sam Strand. Wow. Yep, whenever you fragile jump, walk along the scene for a while, fine. You know, Emily. When you fragile jump, you don't bring any of your shit, so no weapons, no cargo. No BB either. Is this the way it wants me to walk?
Hey, I'm Ali. Where are we? Anybody out there? Where are we?
Oh, that's cool when you say it.
Hey, Amelie!
It's mainly like directing it towards her.
Amelie!
Hope I'm going the right way.
Hey, Amelie!
Oh. The heck? What the heck's going on? Oh, okay.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been. Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist?
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
Wow. Insane.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget. Those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Us getting shot, one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me, and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
But wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
What? This Did I stop her? What do I do? Huh? I fired at her, but like. Wait, what?
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Sorry, chat. Never mind. This was the right choice, so you can't really. There's no different choices, so. As you can see, I already tried to do the first choice, but it wouldn't work, so.
Here.
This is the only choice you had to do.
It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach. And I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Just beat it.
God damn it! Amelie!
Wait, I just beat it?
Let me make it right.
There's no map to look at.
I was wrong, okay?
Okay, you pretty much beat the game, right?
Hey! Anybody hear me? Amelie.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
I was wrong, okay? God damn it! Amelie! Let me make it right. Anybody hear me?
We beat the game, but I was just running around now still. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll talk about my thoughts on the game. I don't know if there's gonna be more of that, like, where I have to, like, sit down and there's more shit. But, yeah, I think this game is easily a 10 out of 10. This is, like, one of the greatest video games I've ever played in my life. Sorry it took me months to beat. I took, like, freaking so long of a month break of beating the game, of playing it again, and I'm glad I got back into it. Oh, there's more shit.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look.
All my birds are the same
Amelie.
character. Yeah, that's insane.
Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Dude, that's insane. Like, what a fucking great game, dude. I feel like there's more, because I feel like she has more to say, so we're still not gonna end the stream yet. I think this manifestation is trying to hold back. Wow.
Hey! You gotta be kidding me. I'ma leave!
Dude. 10, like, right now, 10 out of 10 game. There's more, okay. Oh, there ain't more. Fuck. I guess I hit the long point.
I realized The beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one.
Damn.
Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Yep, I see it. Wow. Yeah, definitely she's... I see that definitely. She's not an enemy, but she is definitely not trustworthy either. So is the game over now? Like...
You gotta be kidding me.
Anyone? Hey!
It can't be over already. Come on, I ain't done yet.
Hey!
You gotta be kidding me.
I'd say it's not if it's still letting me move around. Okay, let Sam get tired. Okay.
I
And
pulled
more
the trigger
pops
twice
up.
that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
These might be episode credits. Hi, it's still part of the story, I guess.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you. I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world.
Well, I don't have
It was
PC
me
anyway.
that got you and everyone
I
with
stream
dooms
everything
into this.
through my PS5.
Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void-outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off.
Yeah, but I don't want to miss anything part of this,
doesn't
though.
have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
There we go. Wow. What a fantastic fucking game, dude. Wow. Dude. Wow. Dude, okay, so I need my thoughts. Holy shit, what a game. What a game. I give it easily 10 out of 10. We've had... I know each stream I've had some rough moments. Have you played Metal Gear Solid? No, and I don't plan on playing it. I know it took me months to beat this game because I really fell off on it. But I'm glad we did pick it right back up and finish this. And I know, like, I struggle a lot in each time I played this because trying to get to where I gotta go and taking care of the packages and shit like that. I know I kind of struggled a lot. Y'all will see that if you go through all my gameplays and my parts. But dude, this game was so good. The story was fantastic, dude. When we started getting guns, dude, that was the big game changer. Well, I'm gonna play Death Stranding 2. That's my next game I'm streaming. But dude, the fact that we got Norman Reedus as Sam, dude, and Norman Reedus, I know him from The Walking Dead playing as Daryl Dixon, and he did fantastic in this game. Dylan always told me I would be speechless after I beat it. Dude, you want more. And I cannot believe people, it ends like, I love the ending. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying, I can't believe it ends like that, because I want more. And then the thing is, that Stream 2 is already out. I share it through Dylan's account, so I can simply download it right after in the stream, and boom, done. We can start streaming it. That won't be until maybe this afternoon or tomorrow morning, definitely. But, dude, Death Stranding, dude. When I came back to streaming it, though, here lately, dude, I kind of forced myself to start streaming it, because it bugs the crap out of me, because just something about this game, it wants me to give it a try. It wanted me to give it another try. It wanted me to try to beat it, dude, but with all the struggle I go through with delivering packages and shit, this game was just fantastic, dude. 10 out of 10. It's just, like, I'm like speechless, dude. It's so good, dude. I will admit, I hope it does show my final scoring and how much of this and that I did for the whole game. I hope so. But, dude, I know I killed my BB a lot. I'm sorry. It's just, I think I'm good, but then the BB gets stressful. And then I kind of started getting better at this. But when you don't have your BB, bro, that's a whole new thing. The BBs were really scary, but it was cool that you got that thing that could tie it. I like how it had a stealth mechanic, dude. When you got guns, though, bro, that was a huge thing. The boss fights were intense. I'm not gonna buy Metal Gear Solid, I'm sorry. But dude, this game, just 10 out of 10, loved it. Yeah, when you get a bike though, it's a big game changer, and the fact that you can actually get other people's bikes and they hand it to you as a community altogether. That saved my ass a bunch of times. I know I've struggled so much with like trying to maneuver around the whole map and everything, but dude, other than that, dude, I loved it. I was so into the story, dude. Like, dude, I'm just so speechless. I mean, the story altogether is fantastic. I'll say, whenever you get the gun, when you start getting guns, and you meet that guy that's after the BB, which you named Blue. BB's name, Blue's BB name is Blue. And dude, after you started getting guns in the first, like, aspect, no actors all together, fucking, we got fucking, not Neil Druckmann. The guy that plays this Joe from The Last of Us was in here too. It's insane, dude. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it. Is there extra shit or?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Death Stream Director's Cut. We didn't hear the bullet. We didn't hear the bullet go off. Reconnect with the living. Wow. It was empty anyway.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say that's game done. Why does it still tell me to go to her beach? I hear her singing.
I see him. This way. My gun. He's over there. Over here, Sam. Deadman. Sam. We're coming, Sam. You ready? Ready. Sam, I see him. Okay. Lou, take me to Sam.
My fair lady.
Sam.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Hartman and BD. Thank you, Sam. We have so 13 Sam Strand. See, I ain't even beat it yet.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation for a new world, the United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond, or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline. A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. Bibi's mother's name was Lisa Bridges, Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges?
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the President, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity. But you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The President's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that Not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain, saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman? Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her. And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. God!
Sorry, that just was strange.
But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou? Dead?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
Before you leave, I'd like to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely. Thanks for everything. How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry. I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Wait. There's something I have to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
Sam!
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
This game's not over yet. Episode 14, Lou. Yeah, I really thought the game was over. Lay BB to rest.
This is on me. Lou. Lou?
Back in the beginning, pretty much, of the game. How far are we talking? 4,100 meters? Oh, it's BB's thing that's playing. This might be, yeah. He said one last. This might be it. I have no bike though, so hopefully no BTs though. Can I access my bike right here?
I'll stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes. I'll wait, and soon I'll see your smile.
Wow, you can't. Can't enter 500 meters. Yeah. Last journey, of course it's gonna be on foot. Which makes sense.
You go, and I still hear your
Makes sense. This is a good send-off. You gotta just leg it. You can't even put a marker. Wow. Man, dude. Brings me back to the beginning of the game, dude. We're already 500 meters away from it. I thought the game was already over, but nah. I'm glad I didn't end the stream whenever I was on that beach thing. And then my comments would be funny, like, wait, there's more, don't start the second game. I think I kept on finishing. I wonder, can I climb up here? Wow. Took us all the way back to the beginning. Here we are. Did you see that Rowie did? I've never seen him do that.
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, though?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
Child special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that, or...
a sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you. My animal, Lisa. I'm sorry. BB. BB. BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Wow. So I guess that makes sense why he was running away with BB. Cremate, BB.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order.
Wow.
A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Freeze! Hey, put it down!
Drop it!
Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get up! Don't do it! I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. When he's in there, sir, I saw him. You saw him wrong. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
What the fuck?
Not BB2.
What?
No, 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 no!
What? What? That was a long ass cutscene, man. Holy shit. What? Oh, hello. The hell? Bruh.
Sam. There you are. You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way. There you are. Welcome back.
You understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Come on, dude, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Come on, wake up.
Oh, thank God.
Ew.
Oh, he took the necklace. Oh, yes. Now, it should end like that. I think that's a really good ending. Holy shit, what a long ending, dude. Bruh, we went through an ending while we were on the beach with Amelina, and then it just kept on going and going and going with cutscenes, dude. But they were really good cutscenes. I've already shared my thoughts earlier, but I guess I'll do my thoughts again. So, this game is 10 out of 10. I loved it. I know it's taken me like months. I know I took like months of a break to even play this shit again. And I got so overwhelmed with everything, and everything was just like confusing. I kept on dying. But dude, I'm glad I picked this shit back up and finished it. I was not expecting the ending to be that long. I mean, Dylan told me the ending was long, but damn, I didn't know it was gonna be that fucking long. Holy shit. But yeah, I think Death Stranding is like a solid 10 out of 10. I love Norman Reedus did it this row so well. I know Norman Reedus from like he plays Daryl in The Walking Dead. Y'all know I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. But I like Rick more. Rick Grimes is my favorite, but I like the character of Daryl Dixon. But dude, Norman Reedus nailed this fucking row, dude. And the fact we literally have the second game out. Dude, I can't imagine, dude. After people beat that game, they had to wait like freaking years for the second game. I mean, this game came out when before the PS5 came out. Let's let that sink in. When did this game come out? Hold on. When did Death Stranding 1 come out? $2019, dude. Holy shit. That was before COVID. Wow, how long was this stream? 2 hours. So this ending was pretty much like, I mean, I had the boss fight and all that. Dude, this stream was actually really good. One of my best streams I've ever done at Death Stranding. Obviously, because we beat it, and dude, we literally had a boss fight. It did a little bit of everything. I got stuck. I did a little bit all my normal shit when I do a Death Stranding part. I got stuck. I did a good boss fight. We ran, we walked, and we watched a lot of shit ton of cutscenes. Man, dude. I gotta say, dude, this game was fucking phenomenal, dude. And we can literally go straight for the second game, but I'm not gonna start the second game this morning because I got work today. Really wish I could have powered through this game yesterday and beat it, so we can just start at part 2, like the second game either yesterday or this morning. But fuck it. I was just so confused on where I was at. I was like, I didn't want to force myself. But yeah, we fight, dude. This game was always bugging the shit out of me to beat because I knew I always got stuck, and I sucked at like keeping a hold of my freaking cargo because I always fell, dude. And yeah, dude, I gotta say, dude, appreciate everyone in here that stayed through all them cutscenes, dude. Even though I was muted, do most of it. Appreciate y'all staying and sticking through them, dude. But dude, I'm shocked I stick through them. I was starting to like. I was not getting bored or tired off them. Dude, they were so long and so many cutscenes at the end. Dylan did tell me though, like at the end of the game, you go through like a lot of cutscenes. I really thought the game was over when I was walking on the beach, because I mean the credits were rolling too, but not like this. But there were like credits like going while you were moving, and I almost ended the stream right there. Thank God I didn't. Because then I would have literally ended the stream. We would have never even knew the rest of the ending, dude. Dylan would have literally texted me like, "You didn't finish the ending." I'm like, "What?" But glad I stuck through it and just chilled around and waited for something else to pop up. Can I skip this? I want to see if there's anything else, but I don't think there is. Did we just sit here and chill and just wait for something? I think we're actually at the end anyway. I don't know. But what was dude? I really appreciate our love and support of Death Stranding videos, though. Like y'all have been killing it with the views on my videos, and I really appreciate it. And dude, I'm glad we got Trophy here and they're just listening to me like just ramble because I don't know what else to talk about. I already did my first talk about and discussion about how I felt about the game during the first credits. Pretty much 10 out of 10 game. When you start getting guns though, the game got way better. And especially when you got that thing that when you kill like the BC things, the BC ghosts, like kill like their umbilical cord, that helped out a lot. If you look at all my streams, yes, I did struggle so bad with learning how the game works, what my objective is, how to get around the map, And then the combat kind of stay clear to BCs. Yes, you go back, you go in all my streams, yes, you will do that. But then we triumphed through it, and got through it, focused, and boom, we got through it. This game always bugged the shit out of me. Ever since I started playing this game, and then when I took that long, like what, 4-month break of not playing it, until I just picked it up like a few weeks ago, the whole time on that like 4-month break, I always had this game in the back of my mind to beat. There's something about this game. I never got weapons yet. I just didn't have shit. I had the bola gun, whatever it was, yeah, but that was it. I didn't have like all the guns I had right there at the end and everything, but there was something about the game I had in like that 3-month break I took of not streaming it once again, and there was something about it back in my mind. I was like, I really want to try to beat it. There's something about this game in the back of my mind. I wanted to beat it, and I'm really glad I picked it up the past couple weeks, and we grinded it, and we went through it. Cool thing is, Dylan told me I didn't have to do the side stuff. So guess what? I just went straight to the star. The star is the main mission, and that's all he told me to do. Thank God. I will admit, like the last mission that you had to do, that long walk, it was good to do that. Like I already did talk about it, about how like to get back and all that. I couldn't use a bike. I couldn't use nothing. It made sense because it fitted the game well. Basically, this is kind of like a mix of UPS simulator, but dude, the combat, the gunplay, dude, the gunplay took me by surprise. I'm shocked how good it felt. And then the combat was really good, dude. The boss fights were really good. Dylan told me that the second game is 10 times better than this game. And I can't believe that's gonna, I hope that's true, because this game is 10 out of 10. I'm just gonna give it 10 out of 10. What was I gonna say? It's just like unlike any game I ever played. Like, I agree, and the story really kicked off with a good banger, all that right off the bat, and you have to uncover the mystery about the BBs. BB the baby was so adorable, and without him, just screwed. There was that time where I didn't have him for like a few hours of game, and I was like so scared out of my mind. You don't realize how much BB helps you until you get that. Like, I think it's like halfway through the story, and then Dr. Hardman had to freaking take your BB for a while. We're gonna see if there's anything else at the end. I hope not. Dude, just 10 out of 10 though, altogether. Like I said, I'm speechless on what to say, dude. It was so good. Granted, all those cutscenes, that long ass cutscene at the end, holy fucking hell, dude. Glad I streamed as early as I did, dude. I wouldn't have freaking finished it this morning. Alright, see if there's anything else.
Louise.
Okay. Yep. Now BB's real name is Lou. Short for Louise. Is there anything? Dude, I'm scared. What if there's more? I'm not going to consider this game done until it forces me to the main screen. I don't care. Oh man, dude. Louise is the baby's name. Dude. Norman Reedus nailed this row, dude. Like, that was fan-freaking-tastic. Good thing is, we can play the second game. No, we're definitely not gonna start the second game today. We might start this afternoon. I don't know. It matters how I feel. The way work is anymore, dude. I'm too fucking... Oh, God. Here we go. My overall grade. Total playtime, 40 hours, 28 minutes, 38 seconds. I did 56 orders for Sam. How many orders did I complete? I completed 61 orders. Pieces of footwear worn out, 6. Total water indigested, 49,874. Blood transfusion into Sam, 4,615. Total carbohydrates ingested, 17. Total number of structures built, 22. Types of items fabricated, 25 out of 108. Bro, I missed so many more. Total distance traveled, 196.9 kilometers. Tumbles taken. I only took 7. No, that's cap. I had to take more tumbles than that. Pieces of footwear worn out. I really thought I'd use more. Pieces of lost cargo picked up 124. Pieces of lost cargo delivered 54. Orders completed 61. Orders for Sam 56. Standard orders 5. Standard orders bought. I didn't do the bots. 0. Supply request 0. Types of premium delivery completed with an evaluation of awesome or higher 0. Rest of them are 0. Total piece of cargo delivered 172. Total weight of cargo delivered 2.10 tons. I guess that's what T means. Total rest time 19 minutes 10 seconds 12. Wait, 10.12 seconds. I don't know. Anything else? Road sections restored 0. But yeah, total distance traveled throughout the whole game 196.9 kilometers. My total playtime was 40 hours, 28 minutes, and 38 seconds. That's the thing I wanted to know. How long did it take me to beat this game? It took me 40 hours. Oh, connections made on delivery. Number of times BB sued, 15. Likes from BB, 209. BB connection level, 3 out of 5 stars. NPC. Porter grade, 140. Thanks for everything. Complete episode 14, Lou. I'm surprised it didn't tell me... Okay, I get it. Oh my god. I'm surprised it didn't tell me how many times I killed BB, bruh. Huh? What? There's more? Bro, I just did my whole fucking thing.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capital Knot. You can review the details there.
You fucking pass the time until presidential. Oh, okay. Can I just like rest? Wait, so this game's not done yet?
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Pass time until the president.
All weapons will...
Can I just like... Bro, this game is not done yet?
Remain locked until departure. All clear.
I ain't doing all that. It's not even a main mission. I don't... Why can't this game just be over? Like, fuck. What? Oh, that's my own personal bike. Wait, can I get done with the game? I'm confused. Pass time until presidential. What am I supposed to do to pass time? Can't the game just be over?
Have a pleasant journey.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, this ending is just way too long, dude. I like it. There goes me. Bruh, when is this game over?
While she was fearful for her life, she would never ever feel alive. Show no sign, you don't care, and I don't mind everything that's important to you. But I know what's underneath. You're holding on by the skin of your teeth. Yeah, we hold on to the past, the one that couldn't last. There was the summer she had to go. I don't ever wanna be alone.
Decon keeping up.
So, what do I do? I don't care about doing these other orders. Do I really have to do these other, like, a few orders just to start the main story? Just wait and go to private room? Okay. Oh. You're right. Yep. My beast.
Welcome to Capital City. Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating Surrest is advised. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wait, I go to... Wait, I need to put my vehicle up. I don't want to lose my vehicle. Garage. Store.
Storing vehicle. Standing.
There we go.
Sam, the junk dealer seems to have realized that your skills are the real deal. He's put in a new order with your name on it. Head to his shelter and do the honors, would you?
Do I still have to pass time? Pass time. How the fuck did I pass time? Did you get it? What? Did I get what? Did I just have to keep on doing this? The ending with the baby. I mean, I got it to where he got the baby out of the pod, yeah. Oh, we got Lou back in the pod, I guess. What the fuck? How do I... They got shot in all the baby cutscenes with Sam. Yeah, I got that. I was like, wait, that was Sam? So how do I pass time? Do I have to keep on doing that over and over, or like, what's going on? Mm-hmm. I forgot you could do this. So... It still says the past time. That's not a main mission.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
Name's Sam. Name's Sam.
Now what? Yo, I want to beat this game right now, dude.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Game is done. It's done? I thought you said... Oh. I thought you said to wait for like a presidential election or whatever.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wait, I did get something about like the guy in the mask is going to be president. I did watch that cutscene. So I guess that's it then. 15, it's over. Oh, okay. Well, chat, that is... Sorry for the ending right there. I was like, wait, I thought about that. Okay. Alright, chat. Well, that is... I finally... Yeah, game been over. LOL. Well, chat, I finally set out something that's been bugging the shit out of me pretty much all year. It's beating Death Stranding. And we finally beat it. Next, we're literally going to be streaming Death Stranding 2. But we're not going to start it this morning. We might start it this afternoon or tomorrow morning. I don't know. One of them times. But thank y'all everyone so much for joining. This game was a solid, easily 10 out of 10. I know I've had some struggles. I know I had some struggles here and there with a lot of maneuvering and climbing and shit. But overall, this game's a 10 out of 10. Combat was smooth as hell for a third-person game like this, and everything, dude. Name Sam, that, yep, boom. Name Sam. But yeah. Norman Reedus, 10 out of 10. Went from... Dude, he plays good in anything now, dude. He plays good as a video game character. Plays good as Daryl Dixon on The Walking Dead. He does good as Sam Bridges. Okay. But next, will be Death Stranding 2. I gotta still download it. But thank y'all everyone so much for joining. And 10 out of 10 game. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.